Hey y'all, it's Gracie. Welcome back to Simple Appalachian Homestead. Today I thought that I would show you guys 5 things you should know before you own dairy goats or the Nubian dairy goat breed. One of the things I would tell you guys to be prepared for though is for the loud squeal noise that the Nubians can make. Nubians can be heard miles away. I have neighbors about every day say, is your goat stuck? Is your goat hung? Is something wrong with the goat? And I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a Nubian. And I mean, they have a very loud vocal voice, don't y'all? And they don't care to share it with the world. You think they were trying out for the voice the way they talk. But it's just their way of communicating. But if you have a very I don't know how to describe it, soundproof neighborhood that don't like loud noises, the Nubian goat breed ain't for you. But if your neighbors don't care, and if you don't care and live on a bunch of property, totally recommend Nubians. One of the reasons why, besides this being an actual pet, I like Nubians is the dairy content. Nubians can produce a gallon of milk a day. And not only that, they have a extremely great butter fat at about 5%. And most of the Nubian milk is made actually to make butter because it's so rich. I like to just drink the milk myself, but I haven't tried the butter yet. But the milk almost will taste like almond scented. And it's just a very sweet, creamy, I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a dairy cow sense, but it's close. You got anything you want to add? Another thing about Nubian goats and it's just goat breeds in general that you've got to know about before you get goats, is keeping up with the CDT vaccine. I keep these on a regular basis as much as possible because the CDT vaccine, well actually, Dolly's helping us with this video. Dolly, stop. Okay, we're going to do it this way. One of the main reasons I recommend CDT is tetanus. If you get a goat down with lockjaw, you're not going to get her back up most chance unless God gives you a miracle and a prayer answered. So the best thing you can do is keep up to date on your CDT. T stands for tetanus, and that prevents your goats from ever having the issue of getting tetanus, which in return created lockjaw and caused that goat to die. So you can keep and prevent that from happening by using the vaccine. I know a lot of people do not like to use vaccines due to it being against their idea of raising natural goats. I understand that. I raise mine as natural as possible, but taking that kind of risk just is not for me, especially with these types of goats. So get the CDT vaccine and you should not ever have to worry about lockjaw. Another thing that I want to talk about is the sneeze noise for alert. They may do it now since the dog's barking. I don't know. Hold on. We're not getting rid of our people. So the sneeze noise is what the goats use to be on alert. That's how they alert the rest of the herd that there's danger. Most of the time you'll hear this when a dog's around that they don't know of, a person, any kind of object they're not used to, they're going to make that sneeze sound and you know that something's up and something's in your pasture. See what I mean by lap dogs? But that's 5 things that I thought you guys would enjoy knowing about Nubian goats and goats in general. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up or a hoof up. And we'll see you in the next video, won't we, Dolly?